Hey, it's Sade here, and I am just like randomly making this video. I did not think I was gonna make a video today, um, but I'm like, since I'm at the house by myself, I don't have the baby right now. Just got off of work, just walked in, so I'm like, this is like really random. But I think I'm gonna start kind of using this as a video diary, just so I don't know if I'll post this to YouTube or not. But as I sit here and look at myself, I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you're so much better than this, Sade. You've come so far. What are you doing? So it's kind of rough for me because I feel like I've been portraying for the past couple months, maybe about, I guess, a couple months, a month and a half maybe. I've been portraying this role as if still, even like when I'm at work and stuff, still on this, I've been clean for 3 years. September 28th would have been my 3-year anniversary. And I failed right before then, literally. I want to say like right before then. Let's twist that, because I will not be able to continue on with this video. Being honest, you guys know what I'm talking about in a second, but I do just want to be completely honest in this moment. So I'll just say, if I was to take a drug test right now, I would fail for a couple things. And I'm just like, how did I get back in this place? How did I get here? To be, oh my God, to come as far as I've come, to have what I have now, to like have, oh my God, the things that I lost when I was in active use, to in this moment, all the things I've gained. Oh my God, like all the things I've gained is crazy. To go back to a life, when I think of that, of using this stuff, to go back to a life of darkness, it's mind-blowing that I fought so hard to get to this place, and all of a sudden to make decisions that I've made to put me back in that place. It's shocking to me. I honestly, I fought really hard, just looking at it, like a couple of things. I have an 18 and a 16-year-old, and after I had them, I love being a mom. I love it. And after I had them, I was married at the time, and I fought so hard to try to have another baby for so many years. Oh my God, years and years and years. Like I said, I have an 18 and 16-year-old. And after I got clean, I was clean for about 2 years maybe, when I found out, crazy, that I was pregnant. And that's been my biggest, that's been my biggest blessing yet. I can't believe that after all those years, and everything I went through, and man, that used to be heartbreaking to me, because it was something I always wanted to experience again. And now that he's here, it's just like, he's my world. And I keep thinking, like, why isn't he enough to even like changed my mind. Like sometimes when I make it, what else? I got my license after so many years. My license came in the mail yesterday, my picture. And to see it say driver's license and not identification card, like I just stared at it for like 2 minutes, just looking at driver's license with my face on it. And I'm like, man, that is crazy. I got my license. I've been keeping up with insurance every single month, just keeping up with fines to, my credit. Oh my God. My credit was at like a 3-4 something. And right now it's at a 707. It's like I was very much into trying to fix my credit. I got the job that I desired. I wanted this job. I went I went through a lot of different uh it wasn't easy getting it, let's just say. Like I had to go through a lot to actually get in there, and it's the job that I desired. What else? I've graduated from a lot of different classes and groups. Um, Better relationships, I feel like, with my boys, and just being where I am in this present time, I feel like I'm on my feet, to be honest. I feel like I'm on my feet. I'm not doing like financially just it's great, but I'm on my feet and it feels great. And I look at the position I'm in and I just don't know why I've made the choices that I have. And I so when I basically, I am the type of person, if I'm mad, sad, down, depressed or something, I just want like an outlet. And I think having the baby, working all of a sudden after not working for a couple years, because I was trying to get clean, then I was pregnant, and then I wanted to stay home with the baby for the first year. He's 14 months, so right before he turned 12 months, I got back into working and stuff, and full time at that. And I started taking peer recovery classes and just home life, relationship, just all that kind of stuff. I think I just started wanting something to kind of take the edge off. So I used one time, and then like a month or so went by, but like within these past few weeks, it's been a lot. Like I find myself, it went from, oh, I'll get something, and then a couple days will go by, but then I'm getting something else. And so I'm like, I don't want to get, too used to doing it, because I don't want to have to like go through withdrawal. So I tried to like space it out and put time in between, until a few days ago, I went 24 hours without some, and I thought I had felt myself kind of going through withdrawal. So I started freaking out like, oh my God, oh my God. Like I didn't know after a week or something you start experiencing that. I thought you have to be using for months at a time. Like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And so for the past couple days, I've been like struggling to where I'm like, oh, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Oh my God, I need something to kind of just take the edge off. Oh my God, I hope this isn't like withdrawals. I hope this isn't. And I've just been freaking out, and still that didn't stop me from going to get something else. So I been depressed in my head, because I'm like, oh my God, nobody knows. What if my boyfriend finds out? What would that do for what's going to happen? A lot of people say the more you relapse, it gets worse and worse and worse each time you go back out there. And I'm like scared. So I'm like, I can't let it get to that point. I'm not going to let it get to that point. Something has to stop now. I think for some reason today, because these past couple days I haven't been able, it's running through my mind, but I still go and get it. Like it's still like, oh my God, the craving, it's like I can feel it in my body. And but it's been 24 hours since I used anything, and I feel fine right now. I just came home after work. I'm like, I need to hit the weed to kind of, hopefully that'll take the edge off a little bit. Um, I don't want to do anything. So even if I have to go tonight and I happen to be uncomfortable, I'm gonna have to take it before I get so caught up in it again, and it's every single day. And then all of a sudden I'm uh, uh lying about, because I need to go get it. What am I going to look like trying to leave out the house at this time of night? And all I could think about is going through, you know, all the things you go through, even with your the person you get it from. Oh, they're out, or they out the way, or they'll be there in this amount of time, and then hours go by. I'll call you. I'll when I get just and you're sitting here fucked up. What am I gonna do in those moments when I have a baby to care for? I'm not in a position to where if I don't have it and I'm sick and I'm just in the bed all day rolling around, um, feeling horrible. Um, I I I have all these things running through my mind, and I'm like, I've been keeping it to myself, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be very transparent, and I don't want to be that person that's just like like I've been doing even at work and stuff, where it's like, oh yeah, I've been clean for 3 years. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm doing great. Oh, I'm doing so great. And in reality, I am fighting. I am hanging on by a thread. I'm definitely hanging on by a thread. And I need help. I need help. So hopefully, as my mental can just like be strong enough. I need myself to be strong to not make a decision today, you know, where it's like, oh, you one more day won't hurt anything. You got this one more day, because I definitely talk myself into it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want that life. I don't ever want to live that life ever again. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't ever want to live that life that I was living. Why is that not enough for me to not have made the decisions that I've made? How is that not enough? It's mind boggling how something can have such a strong hold on you to where in reality nothing else matters. Because all the things that I named, if they really, really mattered to me that much, my mind would have been made up to where it wouldn't have even been a thought or a choice. So hopefully, because I haven't been back using for like, it wasn't like every single day. It'd be like a couple days and then take a few weeks off, a couple more days, but this last week it was every day. I just want to be okay. And if I stop now, I think I'll be okay. Because my boys need me. All three. I don't care how old the oldest two are. My oldest are 18 and 16, and then I have the baby. No one will ever love them as much as I do. They won't. So I need to get it together. I even thought about how hard I fought to even get off of methadone. This was a journey. I fought really hard to get off of heroin just because I had started methadone. The first few months I was still like very much using to where I was being threatened to be kicked off of the program again. So I fought really, really, really hard to even stop using heroin. And then I fought really, really, really hard to taper off of methadone. So to think about ever having to go through all of that again, you know, because my thoughts are going wild. I'm like, oh my God, will I have to go get on methadone again? Oh my God, am I going to have to, am I going to be having to go get it again? I'm going to be spending more money. What if this person finds out? Oh my God, what? Just, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go. I don't want to relive anything that I've lived. I've fought hard to get out of, and I've lived through. It's just not appealing to me. So hopefully today I can use that to be enough to just take it easy, you know. I will say this. Nobody else, I know no one else will. I don't have really anyone who's just going to say this to me. So I will say, Sade, you are enough. You're going to be okay. You've been through a lot, and you can get through this. You've done a great job, and you've come so far, and you're going to get through this. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You got this. So that's my transparent moment. I'll keep you guys updated with how this next part of my journey goes. I keep saying but I will definitely I'll do another one of these maybe tomorrow when I get off of work, and just to give me something to do, take my mind off of where my mind has been. So I'll do another video diary tomorrow, and wish me luck. Bye.